Trojans have traveled up here to Millerstown to take on these Greenwod Wildcats in the junior varsity ball game, which is about to get underway here in just a few moments. The Greenwod Junior Varsity has a good ball club, and so do our Trojans, and so we should have a pretty good ball game here this evening. We'll be back with the opening tip-off in just a moment. Well, the Trojans are on the court now, and they're ready to go here. They're going to send out Miller along with Travitz, Kinch, Troutman, and Nell to begin the basketball game. There are names for the junior varsity from Greenwod, but we're not going to be able to pick them up. They're not on the board over there, and so we'll just go with UD's names. And here's that opening tip, controlled back there by Greenwod. As I said, the Greenwod coach has a very impressive record up here. 37 wins, 13 defeats in his 3 years at as coach of the junior varsity ball club here for Greenwod. So Greenwod, a pretty good size ball team out here too. A couple of guys well over 6 foot on this team. One kid 6'5", although he's not starting. He's a sophomore or a freshman, and 6'5". So back come these Trojans now. Let's see, we can't get something going here early. Troutman with Miller inside here to Kinch. Kinch tries to drop it over here for Travitz. Loose. We'll spin it back outside now over in the wing. Shot from the side over there. Long, no good. That was Miller. And back come the Wildcats. No score here in the ball game. Ball's going to go off Nell and out of bounds. There's a nice near steal out there by that Corey Troutman. Another steal by Troutman, and Troutman's going to come away with this one. See if he can put it in. He did not. Or he did, and he's fouled. 54, they're going to say, picked up the foul, so Corey will get 2 and look to get another one. Troutman will put up 1, and he's got it. It's a 3-0 ball game now. UDA up on top. Oh, a nice bounce pass inside. Turnaround shot short. Rebound right there to UD. Kinch has it. And Trojans can up the margin here by 2 if we can get a bucket. There's a foul. The foul will be on Greenwod's number 20. Foul was on Greenwod's Ganton on the inbound pass. UD missed a heck of a try. And we have a foul called this time on Upper Dauphin. Okay, back come these Wildcats. This dump inside on the wing. Now they're going to take it back outside. Gant with it. He goes for 54. And we have a foul called on UD again. That was on Miller, perhaps. There's Gant on the left wing. He's the only fellow I know so far. We have another foul. A foul will be on Nell. Oh, the Trojans picking up some quick personal fouls here now. That's the 3rd team foul for Nell, his first. And Gant will the Greenwod Wildcats. Going to take it into the corner here now, bounce it inside, and another foul call. This foul will be on Kinch. Foul was on Kinch, the team's 4th. Shot from the side is good for 3, and it's a 4-3 or a 3-3 ball game, all tied up at 3. Nice shot by that young Greenwod Wildcatter. And here's a walk called on Miller. A lot of people still filing into the ball game here and be standing in our way here, but should be settled for the varsity game coming up later. There's a shot and a miss. Travitz with the rebound. He'll drop it back here now for Troutman. Over in the wing it goes to Miller. Back out here for Corey. Nell goes inside with it, but a foul called on 54. Hinkle. Nate Hinkle picks up the foul that time. None shooting, and the Trojans will inbound the ball. That's their 3rd team foul. And Johnson checks into the ball game for Hinkle of the Wildcats. Here's Nell with it, stepping up for two, a little bit long, no good, and on the rebound, this is Gant coming back with it. Quick pass ahead here now for that Johnson. Inside he goes, and a foul called. Foul be on Travitz. Gant will inbound the ball. And Troutman has it over in the wing. Gant with a shot, no good. Travitz with the rebound. Back here for our Troutman. Two Troutmans in there. This is our Corey Troutman. For Miller. Miller dumps it over here now for Nell, who puts it on the baseline. Troutman looking for two. It's good. Nice drive and a nice bucket by that Corey Troutman. Gives the Trojans a lead back again, now 5-3. Gant working it onto the baseline. Back outside for Gant, stolen away by Corey Troutman. Coming back with it is Corey. He'll hold it up now. Wait for his team to get back here for Travitz. Travitz for two, short. Rebound right down there to Gant. Ball came off the rim like a bullet right there to Gant. He couldn't have missed that rebound. Get right down at him. Johnson. Inside he goes now with a nice pass for two to that 52. 2:53 remaining here in the first quarter, tied at 5. And UD will be inbounding the ball. They had called timeout, and Jason Nell will inbound here for Corey Troutman. Starting 5 in there for UD yet. And here's a ball off the leg of Gant. And UD will inbound. Troutman for UD. Inside here for Travitz. Travitz goes to inside, but he's held up. Nell had it. Troutman looking for help on the right wing for Miller. Here's Troutman with it again, but he's held. Foul will be on 23. Foul was on Johnson of Greenwod. There's a shot by Miller, no good. A rebound comes right back down there to that Shea. And back come the Wildcats. Wegner in there now, Aaron Wegner in there for UD, replacing Jason Nell. Shot up there, no good. A rebound comes down here to Wegner, who will shoot it back over here now. And Travitz trying to drive the baseline, puts a shot up, it wouldn't go down. Shea with a rebound. Back here for Gant. Shea spins it into the corner. Now back outside, Johnson had it. And this is Shea into the corner again with it here. Inside it goes, tipped away nicely by Kinch that time. Travitz over here, and they throw it back inside off the leg of Shea. And it'll be UD inbounding. UD with the basketball. Here's Wagner. Spinning it outside for Troutman, over in a baseline for a shot. No good. Rebound comes down to Shea. He'll dump it inside, but Kinch has it knocked out of there nicely. Ryan coming in there to get the hand on it. And it will be Gant inbounding for Greenwod. Outside he comes to Bathgate. Now back over in the wing. This is Gant. Gant for Shea, and then Bathgate in the corner. Back outside it comes now for Johnson. Now there's a nice bounce pass inside. Shea for two, wouldn't go. Rebound comes down there. Travitz controls for UD, but he stepped on the end line. And it will be Greenwod ball. Gant will inbound. Gant bounces it here for Johnson. Across the court it goes for Gant. Or for, Gant. Tries to take it inside, but the ball's going to go out of there. Held on to by a couple of Trojans, they say, and it will be Greenwod ball. In period 1. Gant's going to circle it over on the wing as they go to the left side there for Bathgate. Bathgate has it back again out here for Johnson. Now to Gant. Gant's looking for three. It is no good. Rebound there for Kinch. And UDA will start it back. Still tied at 5. 25 seconds remaining, and there's a large carry. That time by Wagner. And it will be Greenwod inbounding with 25 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Both teams got to 5 and they got stuck there. 5-5. Here's the ball rolls loose over there off Bathgate, picked up by UD ahead, and then it's going to be tapped back here by Gant, but picked up again by Travitz. He puts a shot up, no good. Return shot, however, that won't go either. Ball tapped back out here now for a long three from Troutman, no good. Here's Wagner for three, it's good. So Aaron Wagner bags a three-pointer right at the buzzer to end the first quarter and give the Trojans an 8-5 lead at the end of one. Good shot there by that Aaron Wagner. Set to begin the second quarter now. Wagner remains in the ball game here along with Troutman, Kinch, Miller, and Travitz for UD. This is Travitz. He has it over here for Wagner. Inside they go with a nice pass to Kinch. One fake and a shot, no good. Rebound tapped around in there and gathered in by Shea, and over on the wing it goes now for that Gant. Back to Shea, over in the corner, Bathgate's got it. And he and Johnson playing with it. Inside they go to Shea, turnaround shot, no good. Rebound comes down there to Kinch, and he'll clear it out here for Troutman. Corey Troutman coming back for UDA. Inside here for Kinch. Ryan will give it here to Wagner for two, wouldn't go, and Shea with a rebound for Greenwod. Gant over there for that Shea, into the corner for Bathgate. Back outside, Johnson's got it, spins it here for Gant. They try to set something up inside here, Shea, and then Gant. Nope, Shea. Near wing over here for Bathgate. And Johnson. Gant goes inside with it. They force it over in the other wing for Bathgate. Now outside again it comes as the Trojans putting up some good defense inside there, and we have a 3-second violation called on Greenwod. So UD doing a good job on the defense that time, not allowing the Greenwod Wildcats to get inside. Oh, Larson. Okay. Here's a shot from outside by Travitz for two is good. It's 10-5, UD by 5. Here comes Gant with it for the Greenwod Wildcats. He's their point guard. Side for Johnson. Inside they come with it now for Shea. He dumps it inside. A shot taken in there by that young fella there, 50. Who's 50 again? Just tell me what. Oh, Larson. Okay, Larson is 50. He's a big boy. He's that 6'5" kid, and he's a freshman. Here Larson had it, pushes it over there now. 30 will put a shot up as the kids just walk around up here in front of you. So be back in a minute. Okay, here comes Corey Troutman. Bouncing over there for Miller. Out in front. Spin right inside there and came off the hands of Kinch. Ryan couldn't handle that one, and back come the Wildcats. They're stuck at 5, have been there for quite a while now. Larson pushes it over there for that Troutman, and he missed his shot. That's a Troutman from Greenwod. And back comes a shot by Travitz that wouldn't go. Here's Johnson. Inside it goes here for Shea. His shot no good. Rebound right there to Kinch, and back comes UD. 3:55 remaining here in the second quarter. Nice layup there by that Todd Travitz. Todd driving on the baseline, hooked one up and in. 3:43 remaining in the half. Here's Larson. Has the ball tipped away. Then again, off the fingertips this time of Shea, and it'll be UD ball. Jason Nell back into the ball game for UDA, replacing Wagner. And back come these Trojans. Oh, Nell had it, or rather Troutman had it, but couldn't take it in. And here comes this 54 guy looking for two. It's good. 54. Oh, Bathgate. Okay.
No, Hinkle.
Hinkle scored now, and it's 12-7. There's a ball stolen away. Back with it comes Hinkle again. Hinkle looking for 2 more. It's good. So Hinkle of Greenwood comes in there and gets 2 quick ones. And it's all of a sudden 12-9 now. The UDA lead down to 3. Troutman pushes it inside here for Kinch. He has it knocked away. And they're going to try to take it inside, but it's stolen back here. Gant coming back. Across the court he goes to Larson. His shot's no good as he'll walk with it. He got all tangled up trying to pick up that loose ball and took it for a walk. The Trojans getting a little sloppy out here now. 2.5 minutes remaining here in the first half. Here's Nell looking for 3. He wouldn't go down. A rebound right down there to that Larson. Back here for Hinkle. And Hinkle will push it inside for 2. No good. Rebound comes down to Hinkle. He puts his second try up, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line this time to shoot 2. Here's Hinkle at the line shooting 2. And his first shot is no good. Johnson back into the ball game for Greenwood, replacing Troutman. As Hinkle goes to put his second shot up. And his second shot is good. It's a 2-point ball game now, 12-10, UD by 2. Some forecourt pressure being put on here now by the Wildcats. However, the Trojans break that very nicely over here for Travitz for 2. So Todd Travitz camped up here, got a nice pass, and put that one home. 14-10, Gant. They'll spin it in the corner here for Johnson. Johnson here for Hinkle, and Hinkle walked with that one. Steps taken that time as Hinkle tripped into the right wing over there. Took a walk with it. 1:55 remaining in the half. This is Wegner back into the ball game for UDA. Bouncing on the wing there for Miller. Inside they go to Travitz. Travitz looking for 2. Has it knocked away there by that big Hinkle kid. And back with it comes, oh, wait a minute. We have a foul called on Miller. Wow. With the big block. And Hinkle is at the line now shooting 1-1. Larson with a big block that time. Here's the shot. It's good. 14-11. 1:40 remaining here in the first half. And Hinkle's second shot coming up here. And it is good. 14-12. And again, a 2-point margin for UDA. And again, a lot of forecourt pressure put on, and they're going to call steps on Wagner as Aaron got all tied up over here. And it's going to be Corey Troutman checking back into the ball game to replace Aaron Wagner for UDA. Bingaman also in there. Kyle Bingaman in there for Upper Dauphin. Now here's a ball stolen away by Troutman. Very nice breaking back 2-on-2 with Travitz. Todd will stop and have that shot blocked out of there by Larson. Oh, Larson gets himself his second consecutive block. And twice it was on Todd Travitz. And Todd's going to want to stay away from him. Here's Todd from the side for 2. Wouldn't go. Rebound comes down there to Hinkle. And back come the Wildcats with an opportunity to tie. They'll dump it inside here for Larson. His shot blocked away, but he gets the return shot up and in good. And he's got 2 more. Larson and Kinch discussing that last play. Here's the ball tapped around in there. Outside it comes. That's short. And the ball comes back down there to Johnson, who will cover it back here for Hinkle. And Hinkle looking for 2. No good. Gets his own rebound, puts the shot up. He's hammered. And he'll go to the line shooting 2, I would guess. Hinkle at the line can give the Greenwood the lead for the first time tonight. And he did. 15-14 Greenwood by 1 with 54 seconds remaining here in the first half. And here's his second shot. It's good. So Hinkle makes a pair and gives the Wildcats a 2-point lead now. 16-14 as Bathgate back into the ball game for the Greenwood Wildcats. And Troutman bringing it up court here. 43 seconds remaining in here for Travitz. Travitz tries to spin it outside here, but it's going to go out of bounds as UD just kind of left it roll out of there. And Shea back here for that Gant. Now as the Wildcats have a 2-point lead. And Larson into the corner. He goes with it for Johnson. Outside for that Bathgate. He spins it inside but comes back out here for Gant. Yep. Bathgate over here for Johnson. Now Bathgate tries to roll it inside. Larson has it, puts a shot up, no good. Return shot by Shea is good. And we've got a 4-point ball game. Clock running down here, only 1.5 seconds left, and that did it. As the half comes to an end with Greenwood on top, 18-14 at the end of the half. Oh, it's turned it around. Okay, the second half begins with Greenwood having the basketball. As they'll see what they can do with it now. This is Shea. Over in wing here for Bathgate. Back outside for Gant. He'll spin it out in front there, and the ball came loose, but picked up in there by Hinkle, and then kicked out of bounds. And it will be UD ball. UD needs 4 to tie. Trailing by 4 here as we go into the third period. And this is Troutman for UD. Over in the wing there for Wagner. It's stolen away, and back with it comes Hinkle. He's looking for a couple, no good. Goes on the floor heavily. And back with it come the Trojans. This is a shot put up there and missed by Ryan Kinch. Kinch was there, shot it too hard off the glass. And let's see, it's going to be stolen away here nicely by Troutman. Looking for 2, it's good. Corey Troutman gets the Trojans back to within 2. It's 18-16 as Greenwood starts her back up the court. Gant has Hinkle on the right wing. Shea on the left wing. Goes over to Hinkle. Ooh, near steal out there, and again a near steal. Gant with it. Back over here for Shea. Now they work it out here for Bathgate. Hinkle to Gant. Dropping it there for Shea into the corner for Bathgate. UD putting up some good defense right now over there. Hinkle out here for Gant. Gant steps inside, puts a 12-footer up. In and out, no good. Rebound here for Wagner. Wagner, a quick push up here for Troutman. Corey looks for 2, wouldn't go. Rebound on the far side, knocked out of there by Shea, picked up by Travitz. Back outside, here's a shot for 3. Wouldn't go, and on the rebound, let's see who's got it. Troutman picks it back up here for Travitz. Travitz for 2, that's short. Rebound to Hinkle, and back come Greenwood. UD with a lot of opportunities that time, couldn't get anything out of it. Miller picks up this loose ball and then lost it away again. Gant's got it. Nope, it's going to be tipped back here. Troutman going for it as he and Gant wrestle for it on the floor here. And it will be UD ball. Miller will inbound for Upper Dauphin for Corey Troutman. Corey really hustles out there all the time. He'll take it right inside as the lane opened up. Oh, went to put a shot up. It was blocked away perhaps and stolen out of Travitz's hand by Hinkle. Here comes that Gant. Dropping it there for Troutman, the other Troutman. Troutman from, what do you call him? Bathgate put a shot up that was missed. We have a Troutman for Greenwood. He's number 30. And we're going to have UD inbounding the ball here now, still trailing by 2. So Trojans can get back here and tie this ball game up. We can get a bucket here. Ooh, inside for Kinch, but it's going to go out of bounds off the Trojans, they say. And it will be Shea inbounding. And technical foul called on Kinch. Ryan Kinch will pick up a tee for UDA. This is going to be Gant shooting the foul shot, making the first one on the technical. Makes it a 3-point ball game now, 19-16, and he will shoot another one. Second shot is no good. And Greenwod will now get the basketball out of bounds as Messner came in there to replace Kinch for UDA. And Nell coming back into the ball game for the Trojans. Also, he is replacing Wagner. Here's Bathgate out in front for Hinkle, and now out to Gant. Looking for Shea on the wing. Got him. Dumping it inside, and a foul will be called. Foul will be on Travitz. Reaching in to Troutman of Greenwod. We got 3-second violation now called on Greenwod by the Upper Dauphin fans here, and then finally the ref caught on. And back come the Trojans. And the guy really living in there, and the fans over here hollering, and then finally he made the call. Here's Corey Troutman for Miller. Inside here for Travitz. Travitz looking for two. No good. And the ball's going to go out of bounds on the near wing over here. Off Greenwod, it'll be UD ball. Corey Troutman will inbound the ball right here for Miller. He'll dump it inside, and a foul will be called on Bathgate. And be non-shooting. UD will inbound the ball. Corey Troutman inbounding for UD. Rolls it off the foot of Gant on the inbound pass. Intended for Miller, but Gant got a foot on it. And Troutman will inbound it here for Miller again. Miller outside looking for three. It's a foul, and a foul will be on 30. Andy Troutman of Greenwod, and Miller will be shooting three for UDA. He was fouled in 3-point range. So Miller at the line, Jason Miller at the line shooting three for the Trojans. And Larson back into the ball game to replace Troutman and Bathgate for the Wildcats. And Miller missed his first one. So we can't tie it up, but we can get to within one if he can make the next two. Oh, we'll see what Miller does with this one. His second shot. Good. Now we're within one or two. 19-17. 3.5 minutes remaining here in the third. And let's see if Miller can make this one. Yep, it's good. 19-18 as the Trojans have climbed back to within one. And Gant coming back with it for Greenwod. Over there for Hinkle. Hinkle, across the court it comes here, thrown out of bounds, intended there for Larson. But it will be UD inbounding the ball. Corey Troutman now can get the Trojans a 1-point lead back. If we can put this one in here by Nell. No good. Return shot underneath there. Missed. That was by Kinch. Kinch fired one up. No good. And the rebound comes back down there, and a foul called. Foul will be, I think, on Travitz. Okay, now the Greenwod Wildcats will inbound the ball following the UD timeout. Goes inbounded off the leg of Corey Troutman. So they'll try that again. 2:58 remaining here in the third. Trojans trailing by one. This is Hinkle. And Hinkle's going to be fouled as Corey Troutman will pick up the blocking foul for UDA. Team's fifth or fourth personal foul. Team's fourth team foul, whatever. And again, Shea will try to inbound it here for Hinkle. Now back to Shea. Cross court here for Gant. And Shea has it. Over there for that Hinkle. And Hinkle will dump it ahead here now for Gant. Out here for Hinkle. Hinkle with a 14-footer. It's good. Hinkle gets a bucket for his Wildcats, and it's 21-18. Now UD trails by 3. Here comes Wagner looking to push one up and in, but it's knocked away there by Larson. Back with it comes Johnson. He has it stripped out of his hands by Troutman. Corey Troutman coming back with it. He pushes the shot up, wouldn't go. Rebound there to Larson, and back come the Greenwod Wildcats. Hinkle over on the right side, driving it inside on the baseline with a shot for two. It's good. Hinkle gets two. 23-18 now. UD drops back by 5. Minute 50 remaining here in the third quarter. Troutman into the corner there for Kinch. Kinch looks to take it inside, pushes a shot up, no good, gets his own rebound. Ryan with his second attempt, that won't go. Ball's going to come loose over here. Miller fighting for it, but it goes out of bounds off UD. Ryan Kinch absolutely cannot buy a bucket tonight. He's had so many attempts inside, and Ryan just cannot get himself a field goal. So back come these Wildcats. Minute and a half left in the third. Hinkle on the corner there for Johnson. Back outside here comes to Shea. He has it stripped away. Back with it comes Nell. Jason trying to bounce it across here. Hits the foot of Shea with it. And it'll be UD inbounding the ball, as Wagner will inbound for the Trojans. Corey Troutman on the wing over here for Jason Nell. Now inside here for Kinch. Ryan tries to go in with it, lost the handle on it. Back with it comes that, let's see, who is it? It's going to be Johnson with the shot, and Wagner picking up the foul. Johnson was at the line shooting two, missed the pair, and back with it comes Nell. So that helps UD here. Now we can hope to get back into this. Here's Troutman working the baseline, but a charging foul is going to be called on Corey Troutman as he tried to push off going inside, and Corey just asked a question about that to the official, but they call it a charge. And so Greenwood would inbound the ball with 52 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Here's Hinkle with it, dropping it over here now for Gant. Gant working it inside. They drop it on the baseline. Shot taken in there by Larson is good. And back come the Trojans, now trailing by 7. 26 seconds remaining. Here's a shot by Nell. That's going to be short. Rebound knocked out of there off the Trojans, they say. And it will be Shea inbounding with 23 seconds left here in the third quarter. This is Hinkle. Dropping it over here for Gant. Tries to push it inside. It's going to go out of bounds off Larson. And it will be UD ball. Here comes that Wagner. Wagner taking it all the way inside. Pushes a shot up. Wouldn't go down. Rebound to Hinkle. And back he comes with the ball. Here's a shot that's good. If it goes, it wouldn't go. And the score at the end of 3, it's now Greenwood 25 and the Upper Dauphin Trojan Junior Varsity 18. Okay, Greenwood has the ball to begin the fourth and final period here tonight, and UD trailing by 7 needs to go to work against these guys. We've had so many scoring opportunities that the ball just simply wouldn't go in. It's not that, they've outgunned us. It's just that they've outscored us. We've had the shots. Here's a shot taken. It is good. That's Gant, I believe, that time for 2, and it's now a 9-point ball game. 27-18, the largest margin of the night for either team. And fans still checking back in here now. And here's the ball stolen away. Back with it comes Gant, and he's going to be fouled. With a shot short now on the foul. And let's see. Ball's going to be picked up by Hinkle for 2. 6 minutes left in the game. Here's Miller. For Nell. Back here for Miller. And this is going to be Wagner. Bouncing it here for Nell. Nell looking for 2. No good. On the rebound, it's going to be Travitz for 2. It's good. So that time, Todd Travitz was able to come and pick that one off and get 2 back. Here's Hinkle with it. Stopping. 12-footer. Good. shot counts, and Hinkle will go to the line, shooting one to get 3. Hinkle will shoot one. And it is good. 32-20. And this is Corey Troutman for Wagner rather. Over there for Nell. Back outside here now. Here's a shot from way out. No good. A rebound right there to Greenwood. There's a ball tipped away. Picked up in air by Wagner. Starting back 4-on-2. Wagner goes to push it up, and a foul's going to be called. The foul will be on Gant. And for Aaron Wagner, I'm not sure if he's going to be inbounding the ball only. No shooting. UD will inbound the ball. Corey Troutman will check back into the ball game to replace a Miller. And Wagner inbounds it here for Kinch. Out in front, they spin it now for Wagner again. In here for Kinch. Kinch will push it over here for Nell. Nell fires a shot over everything, and on the rebound, a foul will be called on Travitz. Who went over the back to get the rebound, and it'll be a shooting foul as UD has picked up their 7th team foul. So it'll be Johnson going to the line to shoot a or not Johnson, but Troutman here, Andy Troutman for Greenwood going to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Here's his first shot. It is no good. A rebound going to be controlled there by Greenwood momentarily at any rate. It's going to go off the knee of somebody. It'll be white ball, he says. The ball scrambled for it, goes out of bounds on the far side of the court. And they don't know whose ball it is. This time they're going to give it to UD. And Troutman will inbound the ball. Here comes a pass over here for Nell. Dropping it for Kinch. Over there for Kinch again. Kinch goes to take it inside, puts a shot up, wouldn't go. Rebound comes down here to Greenwood. And this is Hinkle over in the wing. They drop it inside there for that Troutman. Now Hinkle has it again, pushes right on the baseline there for Bathgate for 2. It's good. Bathgate has 2, 34-20 now as the Trojans sink slowly in the west here, down by 14. 4 minutes and 8 seconds remaining in the game, and the foul will be called on Greenwood. It was on Gant. And inbound pass knocked away there as Shea got a hand on it. And back come those Greenwood Wildcats. UD about ready to put some new faces into the ball game at the next whistle. This is Shea for Hinkle. Hinkle will dribble it down, but then pick it up again for Gant. Gant now trying to work it inside. Does so for Bathgate, and right past Bathgate it goes. And he was positioned there to make the shot as they had him clear underneath the bucket, but he would not be able to handle that one. So into the ball game comes Peters, Bingaman, Hockenberry, Gunderman, and Messner for UD. A whole change of squads. A whole new squad in there for Coach Hain. This is Kyle Bingaman spinning over in the wing over there for Gunderman. Gunderman outside here for Peters. Near wing over here for Bingaman. Bingaman goes on the baseline here, and a walk will be called on Messner as he started off a little bit too quick. And it'll be Greenwood coming back. 3 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in the ball game. I said at the onset that this Greenwood team was good and a good record here, the junior varsity, but Trojans made them look good tonight for most part, I think. There's a shot from the outside by Troutman, no good. And on the rebound, we've got a tie up, and it will remain Greenwood ball. Larson and Johnson back into the ball game for Greenwood. Pass underneath for Greenwood's wouldn't go, and back with it comes Messner. Messner having some trouble with it, and he's going to walk with it. And Nathan got all tangled up that time and went for the walk. 2:45 left in the game. This is Hinkle taking some time off the clock. He's challenged by Gunderman. Over here for that Larson. Inside they go to Gant. Gant with a good pass on the baseline to Johnson, and Johnson puts it home. Nice pass from Gant to Johnson. Here is Bingaman. Near wing here for Peters. Peters has it stolen away. Gant looking for two. Drives up the left side and puts a shot in good. 38-20. The Wildcats by 18. Gunderman has it. Over the baseline there for a shot by Bingaman. Wouldn't go. Hinkle coming back with it. Quick pass over there for Johnson. Back to Hinkle. Hinkle will save it. Back inside here now for Gant. Back to that Hinkle fella. Inside he goes with it. Larson. Turnaround shot. Good. Larson 4-2. It's 40-20. They've doubled up the Trojans. It was pretty close during the first half, but second half has belonged to Greenwood. And there's Bingaman getting tied up out in front. Watch yourself, Kyle. Over here for Peters. Inside here for Nathan Messner. His shot no good. Return shot in there no good. And let's see. We're going to have a foul called. I don't know if Messner will be shooting or not. Hard to tell. Well, actually, Messner is going to the line shooting for UD, and Nathan missed the first one. His second shot's in and out. No good. Rebound. Let's see. Right on in front. Pushed up there by Hockenberry, and it's good. So we get off that 20-point mark anyway. It's now 40-22. Into the corner it goes. Here's 12. Some new guys in here for the Wildcats also. Here's a nice pass over here for Bingaman for two, and it's good. Kyle loops one up and in. 40-24. It's going to go out of bounds here, they say, off Peters with 39 seconds left here in the old ball game. Messner checking out of there as Mateer in there for UD. Ball stolen away, but then he gathered right back in again. Clock down, less than 30 seconds to play in the game. Inside it goes for 13. His shot good. 42-24 with 18 seconds left. Here's Kyle Bingaman. Let's see if he can get two. Nope, dumped it in there nicely though to Mateer, and he is fouled, and he will go to the line shooting two. Mateer shoots his first one up, won't go. Mateer's second shot was short, and it will be Greenwood inbounding with 11 seconds left here in the JV ball game. Possibly one shot left for the Wildcats. They push it inside. It's going to be stolen away. Here's a kid, throws one up at the buzzer, and that ended the ball game. Final score, Greenwood Wildcats 42, the Upper Dauphin Trojan Junior Varsity 24. See you at the next JV ball game. UD just didn't have it tonight. Left the Wildcats off the hook early and gave them the victory. See you later. All you varsity fans here tonight, the Trojans are going to play the biggest game of the first half, I guess you might say, as they take on these Greenwood Wildcats here at Greenwood. Both teams coming in with perfect 7-0 records. So at the end of the ball game tonight, one of these two ball clubs will pick up their first loss of the season. Ball players are being introduced here. There is a lot of tension in the crowd. You can tell because of the importance of this ball game. The winner probably will be the first half champion of the Tri-Valley League. So very, very big for both ball clubs. For the Wildcats, Amy and Beaver have been introduced, as well as for the Trojans, Leskowski and Shadle. And then Dave Carl will be introduced next for UDA. Going to have to get some big ball games out of these guys tonight. Eric Knoll introduced next for Greenwood, as the Wildcats having it their way this season, as the Trojans have had it their way also. So a big meeting tonight here means so much to both ball clubs. Scott Bechtel introduces the fourth ball player for UD, and for the Wildcats, their big guy out there, Mark Sherman. And for UD, the center will be Jesse Pater. And so that will do it now for the UD lineup will be set. And the center for Greenwood is Booker. Booker is the big center in there, and he's a senior. And we'll be ready to go with the opening tip here in just a moment of what we hope will be a great ball game. So find out here in a few minutes. Well, we've had a fine rendition of the national anthem, and we are ready to rumble here at Greenwood as both teams take the court for the opening tip-off. Should be a pretty exciting basketball game. Bechtel will tip it off here against Booker as we get things underway. And here we go. Tip is going to be controlled out there by Greenwood. They'll bounce it back here for Amy. Gets it ahead for Sherman. Over the wing it goes. This is Null for Amy. Amy working it out in front. Now gives it back to Null. Beaver is on the right wing. They bounce it inside, however, to Booker. Booker for two. It's good. So Booker has got two for his Greenwood Wildcats. And here comes Bechtel back with it, bouncing it on the baseline here for a shot by Dave Carl that wouldn't go down. And back with it come those Greenwood Wildcats. Sherman out in front. Amy looking for three. It's good. And all of a sudden, UDA behind 5-0 as Amy hits one for three. Here's Carl back here for Leskowski, back over to Carl. Carl shot a little off. Rebound comes down here to Painter. Back outside it comes. Tipped around in there. Booker gathers it in for the Wildcats. Back on the wing over there. Goes to Null. Null right in front here for Booker. Booker with a one fake. Puts a shot up. No good. Gets his own rebound. Second shot good. 7-0 Greenwood. So all of a sudden the Greenwood Wildcats are on fire here and have come out quickly. Here comes Shadle. Quick pass up here. Now they go across the court for Bechtel for two. It's good. So Scott Bechtel gets two of them back for UDA. And it's 7-2 Greenwood. Amy on the wing here for Beaver. Out in front. Null bounces it inside. Here's Sherman trying to force a shot up and in. Good. Sherman shooting over top of Bechtel. Puts it in. It's 9-2 Greenwood. Here comes John Leskowski taking it all the way down, dropping it on the baseline for Carl off his hands. And back with it come the Wildcats quickly. This is Amy. A pass for Booker. Booker for two, but wait a minute, he walked first. Walk called by this gentleman here. Good call. He walked. And UD coming back now. They got to get the boys back into control here now and get some offense going. Here is Leskowski. John working it inside, and a foul is going to be called on Beaver. First foul of the ball game. Beaver picks up the personal for Greenwood, and UD will inbound the ball. 6 minutes left here in the first period. 9-2 Greenwood. And Leskowski will inbound for Bechtel. Here for Carl. Over there for John Leskowski. Beaver on him. John takes it inside, pushes a shot up, but a foul called. Foul will be on Beaver. And Leskowski will be at the line shooting two. Beaver checks out of the ball game. Bott's in there, number 21 for Greenwood, as Leskowski goes to the line to shoot up his first one. And it's good. 9-3. See if John can get two. The foul line is going to be important for UD, I'm sure of that. Nope, got 1 out of 2. And the rebound down there to Null. Sherman starting it up court for Greenwood. Inside they go to Booker. Booker trying to work around with it. Puts the shot up, partially blocked away by Painter. And then on the rebound, we're going to have a foul call underneath. The foul's going to be on Scott Bechtel. Scott disagrees with the call, but Scott will pick up his first.
Scott wasn't even there.
Yeah, and it's going to be Amy inbounding the ball for Greenwood. On the corner it goes. Carl blocking over there. Booker has it outside here for Sherman for 3. It's good. Sherman's got 3. It's 12-3 Greenwood. Here comes Laskowski working around out in front. Puts the shot up and in good. John Laskowski with a nice rolling layup. Here's Shadle tying up Amy with it. Quick pass across the court there, picked up, and then Booker's got it. He races to the hoop, puts a shot up, no good, gets his own rebound. He puts a shot up, it's good. Bechtel will pick up his second personal foul. And Scott doesn't like that call either, but he's going to pick up his second personal here in the first period with 5 minutes and 9 seconds remaining. And timeout's going to be called by UD. The Trojans totally out of sync here now, trailing by 9 here in the first period. Here's Booker at the line shooting his 1. He'll get 1 to make 3, and he's got it in and out, no good. Rebound's going to be knocked out of bounds off Sherman, so it'll be UD inbounding the ball. Boy, they need to get really back into this quickly now. Here comes Laskowski again, bouncing it on the baseline for Bechtel. Bechtel lost the handle on it, then goes to put the shot up. He's fouled. Foul will be on Booker, his first, and Bechtel will be at the line shooting 2. Let's see if Scott's on tonight from the foul line. That is in and out, no good. And here's Scott's second shot. That's much better. 14-6. As Amy works it up court for Greenwood. And ahead they fire it now to Sherman. Sherman will bounce it on the baseline. Shot taken in there by Knowles, no good. Rebound comes down to UD. Back with it comes Laskowski. Tries to get a pass inside there for Shadle, but it's going to go out of bounds off Null. And UD will inbound the ball as Bechtel gets set to inbound for the Trojans. Here for Laskowski. Here's a pass by Dave Carl, intercepted by Sherman, and Sherman lost the handle on it, and then it'll be walked over there by Amy. UD just making some bad passes up there. And Laskowski coming back with it for the Trojans. Working it in the corner. Now they'll dump it inside here for Bechtel. Bechtel's shot blocked away. Shadle will pick it up out here for UD. Scott had that knocked out of there big time. It was a bounce pass for Aaron Shadle. And I guess that one, what happened there? Out of bounds or what? Not sure. At any rate, they turned it over. And back come the Wildcats here for Botts. He's firing one up for 3, no good. Return shot by Booker, good. However, 16-6, 10-point ball game. Here's Shadle firing one up, no good. Right there is Booker with the rebound. And Sherman coming back with it for Greenwood over in the wing. Knoll over here for Botts. Botts steps inside, he walked with it. And it'll be UD with the ball. Shadle will check out of the ball game in favor of Brian Robertson. Robertson in there for the first time tonight. 3 minutes, 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Laskowski over in the corner there for Carl. Inside they loop it for Bechtel. But a foul called on number 40, Null, I think it was. I think it's going to be Null, the way he's reacting anyway. Be none shooting, UD will inbound the ball. Bill Shipp checks into the ball game for Greenwood. As, let's see, we have a walk called on Scott Bechtel. 3:29 left here in the first quarter. Sherman will inbound for Greenwood. For Ship. And the ball's going to be tipped out of there off the hands of Carl. Inbound pass here for Botts. He'll take it inside, and wait a second, we got steps called, and it will be UD with the ball. So the Trojans now find the Greenwood Wildcats waiting on them. If we can just come back and get a couple. Need more than a couple, we need 10, but anyway, 3:15 left here in the first quarter. Here's a bounce pass on the baseline. Outside it comes now. And we're going to have a walk called that time on UD also. Well, the Trojans just playing a horrific first quarter here. 3 minutes, 3 seconds remaining. Bill Ship with it. Ahead here now for Botts eventually. Back to Ship. Over in the wing he goes with it for Null. Null on the baseline to Ship. Ship fakes once, puts a shot up, and in good. So Ship has 2. It's 18-6. And John Laskowski coming back for UDA. Bounces it on the baseline there. Goes out of bounds off the hands of Scott Bechtel. And Ship with it for Greenwood. Bouncing it ahead here for Botts. Botts shovels it ahead here now for Sherman. Sherman for 2 wouldn't go. Rebound comes down to Rao. Gets it back quickly here for Laskowski. Over here to Rao, and Rao's shot blocked away by Sherman, and we've got a pushing foul called on Rao. Sure. Oh, was it on Carl? Okay. Foul was on Carl. Okay. Here's a 2-point attempt from way outside, no good. And on the rebound, let's see, it's going to go out of bounds off UD. So Greenwood will inbound the ball. Ship will inbound for Greenwood. Here's Null with it. Back here for Botts. Aside to Ship. And now Botts again with it. Here's Null looking for 3. It's good. 21-6. A minute 50 remaining in the first quarter. Greenwood putting on a display here at the moment. Near side here for Carl. Dave pushes it back out in front for Robertson. Near side over here, Laskowski looking for 3. That won't go. Rebound inside there for Bechtel. His shot won't go either. Rebound down there to Sherman. And Sherman's going to be fouled, as they're going to say that Rao picks up the foul for UD. Here's Ship with it now, with a minute 22 remaining here in the first quarter. Over the wing it goes for Null. Back out to Ship, now Botts. Now back to Bill Ship. Inside he spins it. Here is Booker faking once, putting a shot up, no good. Rebound, let's see, going to be controlled here by Carl. Ahead for Laskowski. John for 2, it's good. Well, a good pass from Dave Carl to John Laskowski, and John got 2. Ship tied up back here, has it go off the foot of Dave Carl. And it'll be Greenwood ball. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Sherman will inbound the ball. 42 Monk checking into the ball game to replace Booker. Here's Botts with it. Botts takes it right inside the paint, dumping it on the baseline, and the ball blocked out of there nicely out of the hands of Null. And back comes Dave Carl, passing it on the wing over here. Laskowski looking for 3. Wouldn't go. Rebound underneath there, controlled by Ship, and back he comes with it. Bill Ship dumping it on the baseline here for Monk. Back outside for Botts, and Ship's got it. He's looking for 3. No good. Rebound on the near wing. It's going to go out of bounds off Monk, and it will be UD with the ball. 25 seconds remaining in the first quarter. And here comes John Laskowski back with it now, as UD probably sets up for the last shot. Laskowski will take it over in the right wing side there. Pick up the dribble for Bechtel. Bechtel tries to dump it inside. It's going to go out of bounds off the hands of Painter. And with 8 seconds left, it'll be Greenwod inbounding here for a shot that's going to go off the leg of Painter. And it will be Greenwod inbounding with 6 seconds left in the quarter. As Botts gets ready to inbound the ball for Greenwod. Bounding back here for Ship. Ship will wind it outside here, and Sherman fires a shot up at the buzzer. That is no good. And so we've got a 21-8 lead here by the Greenwod Wildcats at the end of one. UD trailing by 13 at the end of one quarter will get a chance to inbound the ball to begin the second quarter of play here at Greenwod, as John Laskowski takes it up court for the Trojans. Here for Robertson, near steal over there, but Robertson will take it down on the baseline. Tries to drop it outside. Laskowski picks up that loose ball. John will be held out here. Hold call on number 21. Botts picks up his first personal. Team's fifth. And UD will inbound the ball. Bechtel to inbound here for Laskowski. Now inside to Bechtel. Bechtel with a 12-footer. Wouldn't go down. Rebound to Sherman. Sherman with a quick outlet here now for that no. Cross court here for Botts. Botts steps inside looking for two. He's got him. Botts for two more, 23-8. Laskowski coming back for UDA. Here's John lifting one up. It wouldn't go down. And Sherman with the rebound and a foul on Laskowski. A holding foul called on John. John Laskowski picked up his first personal. And down the court come these Wildcats. Right out in front here for Monk for two. Wouldn't go. Rebound to Bechtel. Back come the Trojans here with, a walk will be called now on Robertson. No, a blocking foul. A blocking foul. Well, this guy here is on our side tonight. Oh, well. Anyway, a blocking foul is called in there. Instead of Robertson losing the ball, they're going to call a blocking foul on number 22, Bill Ship. Will pick up the foul, his first. And it will be UDA inbounding the ball. Laskowski will inbound the ball. Everybody's shaking their heads, but let's see. The inbound pass stolen away by Sherman anyway. Sherman looking to go for two. He's missed the shot. Gets his own rebound. Puts the second shot up. Good. No, before the shot. Might have been before the shot. It'll be before the shot, so the shot won't count. And we'll see the Wildcats will just inbound the ball, I guess. Yeah. Foul was on Rao, his second. Here's Botts over in the wing over here for Ship. Ship picks up the loose ball, puts a shot up and in good. Bill Ship, who had the ball come loose, then he picked it up and put her home anyway, 25-8. Here's Laskowski bouncing it here for Bechtel. Bechtel starts it towards the hoop, puts the shot up, no good. And the rebound right back here to Ship right now. On the wing, here's the shot looking for three. It's good. That is that, no. Timeout called by Upper Dauphin as they trail now by 20 here in the first half. It's 28-8, Greenwod. Okay, the UD timeout is over. 6:12 remaining here in the half. Trojans on the verge of getting buried here if we can't get something awakened here on the offense or the defense, whichever. Nice pass underneath. Shot taken by Dave Carl's good. Got to get Carl into the ball game offensively, that's for sure. He's a big gun out there, and they've had few chances tonight. Here's Sherman pushing a shot up. It's blocked away. Back with it comes Leskowski. John tries to take it inside. A blocking foul will be called on Amy. It'll be the 7th team foul, so I believe we should have Leskowski going to the foul line shooting a 1-and-1, and we do. So see if we can't get John a couple of buckets here from the foul line. Here's Leskowski's first shot. It's good. And John's second shot is no good. Rebound, let's see. Controlled back out here for Shadle. He'll give it to Carl for 3. It's good. Dave Carl puts a 3-pointer in there, and maybe UDA is coming back. They trail now by 14. Sherman over in the corner it goes. Shot from the side by number 24 wouldn't go. Return shot, no good, and the ball's going to be knocked out of there off UD, they say. Although it looked to me like Sherman had a big ankle on that one. I don't know. At any rate, Holman into the ball game for the... This is Holman looking for a couple, no good. Rebound comes down to Sherman. He'll put the shot up. He is fouled. A holding foul will be called on UDA. Sherman shooting his first one up and in good, 29-14. Scott Bechtel picked up his 3rd personal foul with 5:20 remaining here in the second period. Second shot by Sherman is also good, so it's 30-14. There's a ball tipped away, gathered in back out here by Amy, and Amy puts a shot up, and a foul will be called on Leskowski. They say John grabbed after that one, and it'll be a 1-and-1 here for Amy.
He's in the air.
Amy shooting a 1-and-1. His first shot, no good. Rebound comes down there to Rao. We'll drop it back here for Carl. Ahead it comes, and there's a wreck out here, and they're going to call a foul. Foul will be on number 42, Monk, I believe. Yep, and Aaron Shadle will go to the line shooting a tough 1-and-1. Back into the ball game for Greenwod, replacing Sherman for the moment. Here's Shadle's first shot, too high and off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound on the far side comes down there to that Amy. Amy works it over here now for 44. Pick him up here in a second. Back outside it goes. They spin it over in the wing. 24 is Holman. He puts a shot up, no good. We're going to have a pushing foul over here called on number 44, Tillman. And that's going to send someone to the foul line again. It might be Shadle, I think it is. Aaron will go to the line shooting a 1-and-1. Foul was on Tillman, his first. Here's Aaron's first try. It is no good. And back come these Wildcats. This is Amy. Over in the corner. Holman's got it. Inside they go with a turnaround shot by Monk. No good. Return shot by Booker. No good. And let's see. The ball comes back out here. And here's a block. And they're going to call a foul on Dave Carl. It'll be Dave's second. Holman at the line shooting 2 for Greenwod. First one. Good. And here's Holman's second shot. And it is no good. Rebound to Bechtel. Scott pushes it ahead quickly here for Carl. Lost the handle on it. Picked up in there by Booker. And there's a kickball in there on Rao. Got a foot on that one, so it'll remain Greenwod ball. Amy over there for Monk. Monk picks up the dribble for Amy. Amy bounces it over here now for that 44. No good. Ball tipped around in there. Booker's got it. Puts a shot up. It won't go. But he is fouled, and he'll go to the line, I think, shooting 2 maybe. Scott Bechtel. Yes. Yeah. Scott Bechtel has picked up his 4th personal foul. Scott leaves the ball game as Jesse Painter checked back in, and Booker missed his first one. 1:14 with 4:05 left here in the first half. With Chad Wegner into the ball game for UDA. He replaces Sean Rao as Booker puts his second shot in. 32-14. Carl will inbound the ball for UD. for Robertson. Robertson really pretty much tied up over there. He's going to bounce it out of bounds off the foot of Holman. And UDA gets it inbound this time now as Dave Carl's got it. Bounces it on the baseline for Painter. Painter's shot won't go. Return shot by Carl wouldn't go. Back with it comes Tillman. And wait a minute now, a double dribble inside here. Tillman got in there and got the ball loose and rolled around on him. So we got 3:47 remaining in the first half. And here is Laskowski. Near wing over here for Robertson. Out there's Carl looking for three. It's good. Dave Carl has his second three of the night. 32-16. Tillman goes inside with it, over in a wing. This is Sherman. He puts a shot up, partially blocked away. Sherman has his own rebound, blocked away again. Another shot put up this time by Monk is good. 34-17. They've doubled up the Trojans as Laskowski tries to go inside with it, but a trip will be called on Amy. And John Laskowski will go to the line shooting a 1-and-1. Laskowski at the line shooting a 1-and-1. No good on the first shot. And so back come the Greenwood Wildcats. Here is Sherman. Taking it over in the left wing. Out inside for Monk. Monk looking for two. No good. Rebound's going to be tapped out of bounds off UD. As Wegner or Painter got a hand on it. I'm not sure whom. And it'll be Greenwood ball. Ship will inbound the basketball for Greenwood. Back here for Null. Over in the corner for Ship. Takes it inside and hold everything. 3 seconds called on Greenwood. Foul back into the ball game to replace Painter. Laskowski over there for Carl. Back for John Laskowski. Robertson waiting out in front. John didn't see him, wouldn't pass it over to him. And anyway, the ball is going to be knocked out of bounds off the Greenwood Wildcats. So John Laskowski will inbound the ball for UDA. Here's Wegner with it. And steps called on Chad Wegner. Here's Null. Ship. Now Botts has it. Near wing over here for Null. Inside. They goes to Sherman. Sherman puts a shot up. Blocked away nicely, but then lost out of bounds by UD. 2:13 remaining in the first half. It'll be Ship inbounding. Sherman. Swing it over here for Botts. Botts has it tipped out of there nicely. Here's Laskowski with it. John trying to go down the court with it, but a holding foul is going to be called. And I think the foul will probably be on Botts. They got to settle this young lad down here. I'm seeing Laskowski have some words or whatever. Laskowski at the line now, shooting a 1-and-1. Botts checks out of the ball game. John's first shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Sherman. Sherman pushes it ahead quickly over there for that Null. His shot, no good. And let's see, on the rebound, it's captured in there by Ship. Dumps it back here for Monk. Monk for two. Number 42, Monk, gets the 36th point of the ball game for the Greenwood Wildcats. Here comes Carl trying to take it inside. Back out here for Laskowski. John dumps it inside here for Wegner. For two, it's good. Chad Wegner gets two off a nice pass from John Laskowski. Yeah. Here's Sherman looking for two. No good. Rebound comes down to Wegner. Wegner will pass it ahead here now, but it's going to go out of bounds off Greenwood. It'll be UD ball. 1:19 remaining. Robertson will inbound the ball. Here for Laskowski now with clock down a minute 15 left here in the first half. Here comes Laskowski all the way to the hoop for two. Wouldn't go. Rebound right there for that Null, but then stolen back by John Laskowski. He'll dump it on the baseline there for Wegner. Wegner passes it outside, but it's picked off by Ship. Ahead quickly for Sherman. Sherman for 2. It's good. .48 seconds remaining in a forgettable first half for UDA. Here comes Laskowski with it. John near wing over here for Robertson. Robertson fakes once, goes to put a shot up, but he walks. And back with it comes Shea, or Amy. On the wing for Null. Back out to Amy. Now Null's got it. Back to Amy, working it out here for Ship. Bill Ship dropping it here for Sherman. Into the baseline for Null. Cross court it goes. Back out here for Ship. Clock down to 16 seconds. Ship has it. Inside it goes for Sherman. He lost it off his hands and out of bounds it goes with 11 seconds remaining in the first half. And here comes Laskowski to get the last shot of the first half, if we can get one here. Laskowski drop it back out there for Robertson. Robertson lost the handle on it. Ball picked up, and the pass is awry. And so we've got a big margin here for the Wildcats. It's 38-19 at the end of half of the ball game. Well, the teams are back for the second half of play, and as you can see, the Trojans trailing by 19 at halftime does not bode well for our beloved Trojans. But nevertheless, we'll see if we can have a good second half here against these Greenwood Wildcats, who have played very, very well, needless to say, here in the first half. UD has Bechtel with 4 fouls, Rowell with 2, Carl with 2, and Laskowski with 2. So Scott Bechtel, the only one in serious foul trouble at the moment. As Greenwood gets ready to inbound the ball, they'll have the ball to begin the second half of play. It will be Sherman inbounding the ball here for Greenwood. Here's Null, back here for Amy. Back to Null, trying to go inside with it, but back here for Amy. Now inside they go to Booker. Booker fakes once, and he's going to walk with it. And UD gets the first turnover of the second half. See if we can get 2 points out of that. UD has got to play, try to engineer a methodical comeback here, doing everything correctly and not giving up any opportunities if they want to get back into this ball game. Robertson starts the second half for UD. Pitch over in the wing for 3. It's good. Dave Carl has his third 3-bagger of the ball game. It's 38-22. Here's Amy. Across the court he goes now. They spin it over in the wing. Sherman looking for 2. No good. Rebound down here for Rao, who gives it back to Laskowski. And John will dump it over in the corner. Here's Robertson underneath, pushing it back outside here for a shot by Painter that wouldn't go. And back comes Amy with it for Greenwood. Bouncing it there for Beaver. Beaver looking for 2. No good. And on the rebound, let's see who's got it. It's on the floor, and I'm not sure who has it, but going to be UD ball, or UD ball the way it looks. Hubbard off and ball. Yeah. So again, the Trojans now getting some breaks here, Jim. Getting a couple breaks if they can come out and score, if they could have scored last time now, but we'll see. They almost have to score every time down this way. Dave Carl back outside for John Laskowski. John will take it inside, lay one up, but it's blocked out of there to Sherman. Now he bounces it back inside, and it's going to be white ball as it went off a Trojan on the inbound pass when Sherman had saved it from out of bounds, I guess. Here's Beaver. Beaver taking it down the wing. Outside here for, ooh, shot from the side by Beaver's good. 2-pointer, 40-22. Comes Laskowski back for UD. John taking it inside, dropping it right there for Painter for 2. It's good. Nice pass from John Laskowski to Jesse Painter. And here comes Null back with it for Amy. Back to Null. Inside he goes to Booker. Booker is fouled. The foul will be on Rao, his 3rd. Sean Rao picks up his 3rd personal foul. And the inbound pass tipped away here, and UD with yet another opportunity. Laskowski to the hoop for 2. It wouldn't go. Rebound comes down here to Bucher. He has it. Whoa, wait a minute. He's going to be reached into by John Leskowski, who will pick up his third, I believe. We'll see. And it will be Sherman inbounding the ball. Leskowski picks up his third personal foul. And this is Amy with it for Greenwod. We're there for Beaver. Back to Amy. Sherman on the left wing. He's got it. Goes to pop it inside here for Null. And then Amy has it back again. Now for Null. Bounces it inside here for Sherman. Sherman looking for two. Wouldn't go. Rebound comes down here to Dave Carl. Carl coming back with it for UDA. On the wing. Now they push it on in the corner there for Leskowski. Inside nicely for Rao. And then he pushes it for Painter. Painter misses the peeper. And back comes Sherman. Sherman is tripped up out here. And the foul will be on Rao, his fourth. Sean can't believe that one. So Rao has four, and he's going to have to depart the ball game now as Chad Wegner coming back in there for UDA. So the Trojans in all kinds of trouble. Now get themselves in foul trouble yet. And things not going well. Here's a shot for three. No good. On the rebound, Sherman has it tipped back out of there, and back with it comes UDA. Over on the wing here for a shot by Robertson. Wouldn't go. And let's see, the ball's still loose out here, controlled by Carl. Dumps it over there for Leskowski. He'll push it right here for Robertson for two. It wouldn't go. Return shot is good. Foul is called. And a shot should be good. The shot should be good. Yeah, shot's good. The shot is good, and Robertson at the line shooting one to get three, I think. No, wait a minute. The foul is on, huh?
Technical on the coach.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure what's going on here. On their coach or our coach?
Their coach.
All right, we're going to get an explanation here of some kind.
He gets a foul shot plus a technical.
Yeah. Going to find out what happened here. And UD will send Dave Carl to the foul line shooting a technical. I believe the Greenwod coach got a T here. And these officials are explaining to him what happened. And I think Carl's going to end up shooting. We'll see. Yeah, Dave's going to the line. He'll be shooting the technical. The Trojans will get the ball back. Now they trail by 14. But it looks like, let's see if Dave can get a couple of these. His first shot short. And let's see if Dave can put his second one in. That's short too off the front. So he missed the two freebies. And UD will now get the ball to inbound as Robertson will inbound here for Upper Dauphin. Ref trying to get Amy here to back up a little. Now he did it. Anyway, here comes Leskowski with it. UD trailing by 14 now. Into the corner it goes. Here's a nice bounce pass here for Painter for two. And the Trojan trail by 12. 28-40. Here's a pass over here for Null. Across the court it goes here for Beaver. Beaver looking for two. Foul called. Foul be on Dave Carl. Carl will pick up his third. And Beaver at the line shooting two. Here's Beaver's first shot. It's no good. Aaron Shadle checking back into the ballgame for UDA to replace Brian Robertson, as Beaver will put up his second shot. And here it is, and it is good. Greenwod by 13. Leskowski dumps it ahead here. It's going to be stolen away by Amy. And back he comes here now to Sherman on the baseline. His shot, good. So the steal nets the Greenwood Wildcats 2 more points. John Leskoski coming back with it, bouncing it right here for a shot by Painter is good. 43-30, 4 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Here's Beaver, back out here for Amy. Back to Beaver. Now inside it goes here for Booker. Booker puts the shot over everything. Rebound there to Sherman. And we're going to have a pushing foul called on Sherman. Sherman will pick up the foul. Pushing off to get the rebound. Sherman picks up his first of the ball game. And the Trojans with an opportunity to come back now and get to within 11. If we can get a bucket here. The Greenwood Wildcats definitely waiting for us here right now. 3:40 remaining in the third. Leskoski bouncing it here for Shadle. Back out here. Leskoski for three. Looked good from here, but wouldn't go. Booker with the rebound. And back comes, here comes Sherman over here for Null. Ship had it. Now they go inside here for Booker. Booker fakes once, puts the shot up. Good. Leskoski for Carl. Carl on the baseline, dumping it off inside. It gets tapped out of there by Botts, who is back into the ball game for Greenwood. 3:11 remaining, 15-point margin again now for Greenwood. Leskoski will inbound the ball. Carl for Leskoski. Leskoski whipping around out in front. Over here for Wagner for two. No good. Rebound right under there to Shadle. He tries to bounce it, and let's see. It's going to be picked up over there by Carl, and then he walked with it. And Bill Shipp coming up court for Greenwood. Corner here for Null. Inside they go. Sherman for two. It's no good, but a foul is called. Foul will be on UD. 4 personal foul on Carl. Dave Carl picks up his fourth. So we've got 3 of the 4 people who have fouled have 4 fouls for UDA now. Raul, Bechtel, and Carl picking up 4 each. Leskoski hanging in there with just 3. No one else on the Trojan team has a foul. Shot good. Brian Robertson checking in to replace Dave Carl for UDA with 2:45 left here in the third. And timeout's going to be called by, who called timeout? 40. Foster called timeout. 2:45 left here in the third, and the Trojans trailing by 16. Sherman at the line now, shooting the second of his 2. And this one is good also. So it's 47-30 now, 17-point ball game. Leskoski quick up court here for Painter. His pass blocked away by Booker, and it's going to go out of bounds and be Greenwood ball. Sherman bouncing it over here for Null. Inside to Booker. Booker racing to the hoop for 2. No good, but a foul called. And Booker will go to the line shooting, or will he? No shooting. Foul was on who? Wagner. Chad Wagner picked up his first. Here's Null over here for Shipp. Shipp loads one up, fires it up, no good. Rebound, going to be tapped out of there by Painter. Wagner checks back out of the ball, or Shadle checks back out of the ball game now as Rao back in, I think it was. Here's Shipp. Shipp inside for a shot by Sherman. Good. And again, now Greenwood starting to pull away. Here comes Leskoski dumping it on the baseline for Rao, out of his hands, and back up the court come the Greenwood Wildcats. Minute 58 remaining in the third period. Looked for a moment there like UD might have been starting to make a comeback, but that has kind of melted away. Here's Painter picking up this pass, but then they give it right back, and then he's going to walk with it. As Botts had the ball, but then walked with it as he got the loose ball, couldn't get a dribble down. Here's Leskowski coming up for UDA. 1:42 remaining here in the third quarter. John will spin around in the paint, drops it back here for Wagner, over here for Leskowski for three, no good. Rebound right there to Sherman. Sherman coming back with a rush through the hoop for two, it's good. Sherman gets two more, 51-30 now. John Leskowski out in front for UD. For Sean Rao, passes it right inside, intercepted there by Greenwod, and then Sherman misses the shot. Back comes Leskowski with it. He'll dump it here for Painter. Turnaround shot, no good. Rebound underneath there. Let's see who comes up with it. Rao trying to force it up, and he's going to be called for a walk. And a technical will be called on Sean Rao. Sean picks up a tee. You could see Sean say something to this guy here, and Sean picks up the technical. And we've got 56 seconds remaining here in a miserable third quarter. 51-30, and that was Rao's fifth foul. Not only was it a tee, but his fifth. So Sean will leave the ball game, and UD will have to find somebody to put in here. Yeah. Okay, the first shot by Null is no good, so neither team has capitalized on the technicals tonight so far. Null's second shot, short. So he missed a pair of free ones on the technical. And Greenwood will inbound the ball with 56 seconds left here in the third, as Sherman will inbound for Greenwood. Over there's Botts with it. Botts back here for Ship. Ship's fouled by Leskowski. John will pick up his fourth. And Bill Ship to the line, shooting 1-1. Kissinger into the ball game for the first time tonight for UDA. He'll replace John Leskowski with 49 seconds left here in the third period. Ship's first shot, no good. Painter with the rebound for UD. Bechtel back into the ball game. He's playing with four, but at this point it really doesn't matter too much, I guess. So here's Scott looking to put one up. It's blocked away. And let's see who's got this. It's going to be a foul called on Ship as he went into Chad Wagner, and Ship picks up his second. UD will inbound the ball. This is Kissinger to inbound for Upper Dauphin. For Painter, outside here for Wagner, stolen away, and a foul called on Chad Wagner. And that'll send Bill Ship to the line, shooting a 1-1. Bill Ship at the line, shooting a 1-1. His first shot, no good. Rebound comes down here to Painter, who gets it here for Mike Kissinger. Mike starting it up court, lost the handle on it. Ball grabbed over there, however, by UD. Robertson dumping it inside here for Painter. It goes off his hands, and then Painter grabs hold of Booker. And Booker will go to the line, shooting a 1-1. For Jesse Painter, it is his first personal. And Booker will go to the line with 22 seconds left in an eternal third period. Here's Booker's first shot. It is no good. Rebound comes down here to Bechtel. He has a little trouble with it, so he'll give it over there to Kissinger. Fires it down and intercepted by Ship. Ahead here for Botts. Now to Sherman for two. Kissinger walks with it. 2.3 seconds left, or 2.7 seconds left here in the third. 23-point margin for Greenwood. Yeah.
Watch this down in the corner. Look.
There's Greenwood looking in here for Booker. Shot good, right at the buzzer to end the third period. Excellent shot there by Booker on the inbound pass. It's 55-30 at the end of three. Starting five out there for UD now as we go into the fourth and final period, but several of them with 4 fouls on them. So it will be a Matter of see if they can hang in there. There's a shot by Sherman for 2, no good. Rebound tapped right back out here. Monk picks it off. His shot no good. And it's going to go out of bounds off the Trojans, I guess. Amy inbounds it here for Sherman. Back outside here for Monk. Monk here to Beaver. Beaver on the wing over here. Shot from the side for 3, no good. Return shot inside by Beaver's good for 2. And Beaver gets 2 for Greenwod. Laskowski for UD. He'll take it down there, and a foul will be called before any shooting goes on here. Only the 4th team foul of the half for Greenwod. So none shooting. And UD will inbound the ball. There's Laskowski to inbound it. Back over here. It goes out of bounds off the hands of Dave Carl. And Greenwod will inbound. Amy for Sherman. Into the corner here for Knoll. Knoll has it again inside to Monk. Monk for 2, no good. Rebound in there to Sherman. He has it stripped away. Picked up by Painter. Outlet here, but picked up again by Monk. Now let's see. Now they got it tapped back again as the ball goes back and forth. Here's Laskowski dropping it for Carl. Carl will walk with it. And it's going to be a Greenwod ball. Sherman will inbound. For Amy. For Beaver. And now Amy and then Beaver. Back to Amy. Beaver inside for Monk. Sherman dropping it here for Knoll. Back to Amy. Knoll inside. Oh, nice pass inside for Sherman. Missed the shot. Second try, no good. And let's see. Ball comes back out here for Knoll. His shot won't go. Rebound to Bechtel. Scott coming back with it. Quickly over here for Painter, but he lost the handle on it. And back with it comes Amy. And Amy is going to be bumped by Shadle. And Aaron will pick up his first foul of the ball game. And Amy will go to the line shooting a 1-and-1. First shot by Amy is no good. Rebound comes down here to Laskowski. John loses the handle on it. It's picked up in there by Sherman. Sherman to the hoop for 2. It's good. It's going to count, and the foul will be on Painter. And Sherman goes to the line, shooting 1 to get 3. Sherman shooting 1 to get 3, and he didn't get it. The rebound comes down here to Bechtel. He'll push it ahead here now for Shadle, who is hemmed in here, and a push foul called. It'll be taken out on the side over here by UD. Bechtel inbounding for the Trojans. Right here for Laskowski. Outside to Shadle over there for Carl. Carl looking for his 4th third one, but that wouldn't go. And the rebound comes down here to Sherman. Sherman heading up for 2, not good. And Painter with a rebound over here for Shadle. Shadle working it down the left side for Carl on the baseline. Carl puts a shot up, no good. And the rebound down here for Sherman. Sherman coming back with it for Greenwod. Nice pass to Sherman. Foul called. Foul will be on Carl, and Dave Carl just fouled out of the ball game. Dave will leave with 5 with 5:33 left here in the ball game. Replacing Shadle will be Robinson. Sherman made his first one, and the second one is good also. So he made both of them, 61-30. Laskowski coming back with it. 5.5 minutes left here in the ball game. Here's Bechtel pushing a shot up. It won't go, but Scott will go to the line shooting 2. Here's Bechtel putting up his first freebie, and it won't go. Scott getting ready to put his second one up. It spins around and finally goes down there. 61-31, 30-point ball game now for Greenwod as they push it ahead here for Beaver. Back here for Amy. Inside it goes to Monk, who passes it inside for Beaver for 2. Nice pass play from Beaver to, or Monk to Beaver for 2. Laskowski taking it for UD. Inside for Painter. Turnaround shot, very short. Rebound here to Sherman. Might have been partially blocked, I don't know. Here's the ball stolen away by Robertson. Bryan trying to fire it across for Bechtel. It's stolen away by Monk. Quick pass over here for Beaver. Beaver will pass it back here to Monk. Monk was going to put a 3 up, but then Sherman's got it. Look out, we're going to have a hold out here. Hold will be called on Robertson, his first. Robertson will pick up his first personal foul, and Chad Wegner checking back into the ball game for UD. Chad will replace Painter for Upper Dauphin. Sherman puts his first of the 1-and-1 up and in good. 64-31 Greenwood, 4:38 left in the game. Second shot, in and out, no good. Wegner with a rebound. Back here for Laskowski. John, near wing over here for Shadle. Inside there for Robertson for 2. It's good. Brian Robertson hangs one up for 2. Nice shot. 64-33. There's Beaver going inside there for Monk for 2. It's good. Monk has got 2. 66-33. They've doubled up the Trojans again as Laskowski plays it out in front. Dumping it here for Bechtel. Scott with one fake. Shot put up, blocked away. Look out, Scott. Scott playing with 4 fouls. Here comes Sherman for 2 more. 68-33. Shadle for Laskowski. Dumping it inside. Here's a shot by Bechtel. No good. Off of everything. And timeout called by Greenwood. 3:36 left in the ball game. We'll be right back. Into the ball game. He'll inbound it here for Bill Shipp. Shipp has it now. Bouncing it over there for that 35. Who puts a shot up. Wouldn't go down. Gets his own rebound. Tillman on the wing over here. Now inside they go to Monk. Ball comes lost away, and Monk will pick up the foul. Laskowski to the line for UD, shooting a 1-and-1. And the first shot, good. 68-34. Second shot by John is good by golly. So it's 68-35. 3:17 left here in the game. Tillman, near wing over here. He goes to that 24 is Holman. Inside for Tillman. Good for 2. This is Kissinger for UD. Mike out in front here for Laskowski. John bounces it inside here now as Travitz is in the ball game. Whoa. Pass inside, out of bounds. And white ball. Travitz checks out as Painter back in there for UD. Mitchell in the ball game for Greenwood. This is Tillman over here for that Holman. And then the ball tipped out of there. Let's see. Holman's got it back again here for Mitchell. And they fire it inside. Ooh, off the finger of Tillman. Wow. To break a finger like that. He's wincing in pain. That did hit him on the finger or the thumb. He'll be okay, I guess, but really fired that in there and it nailed him. 2.5 minutes left. Laskowski inside it goes here, but it's stolen away as Mike Kissinger couldn't control the pass, and over the wing it goes. Now inside, back out here for Shipp. He rolls it inside. Let's see, it's loose in the paint. Picked up in there by Robertson. Bryan coming back with it. Passes it over in the wing there for Laskowski. His shot won't go. Rolled over the rim. Picked up in there by that Holman. And back here for Shipp. Bill Shipp will walk with it that time as he got tangled up out there with Mike Kissinger. Mike will leave the game as Chad Wegner back in there for UD. 2:02 left. Trojans will inbound the ball. John Laskowski for Bechtel. Bechtel is fouled. He'll shoot 2. Tillman will pick up the personal, and Bechtel will be looking to shoot 2 freebies. Scott's first shot is good. Scott made his first one. And here's Bechtel's second shot, and it is in and out, no good. Rebound down here to Tillman, who will start it up court. Giving it over here to Ship. Bill bounces into the corner, shot taken from over there by that Lance, no good. And back comes UDA. Here's Laskowski looking for 2. It's good. 38-70, 70-38. Minute and a half left in the game. Here's another ball stolen away, and Laskowski, if he can catch up to this one, well, he's got it. He'll back out on the side here, look for 3. It's good. So John Laskowski picks up 3 more. 70-41, 1:15 remaining. Here's Tillman. Near wing over here. They go to that Holman. Inside, shot by Lance. Or no, by Mitchell. No good. But we have a pushing foul on the Greenwod. Here's Painter putting up his first of a 1-and-1. In and out it's spun. No good. The rebound comes down there to that Mitchell. He got it back over here for Ship. Now on the wing. Now back out for Ship. Inside they go with it. Shot blocked away nicely by Painter, but picked up by Tillman in the paint. He fires a shot up, but there's a foul called. Foul will be called on, I'm not sure whom. Painter picks up his third personal foul. He'll check out of the ball game. Chad Cooker into the game for the first time tonight for UDA with 50 seconds remaining in the ball game. And Tillman at the line shooting a 1-and-1. First shot, no good. Rebound, let's see, comes right down there to that Mitchell. He missed his shot. And it comes quickly across here now for Robertson. He's fouled. Tillman will pick up the foul. Robertson goes to the line to shoot a 1-and-1 for UD with 43 seconds left. Robertson getting set to shoot his first of a 1-and-1. And it is short. And hold everything. Kind of lane violation here. Bryan will go back to the line to shoot again. Lane violation called on Greenwod. So Bryan gets a second life here. See if he can put this one in. No, he did not. The rebound comes right back down there to that Lance, who will give it there to Ship. Bill Ship ahead over there on the wing. Now it goes inside and hold everything. I think we might have got a walk called on Mitchell that time. Yep. 32 seconds left. So UD will see their league record go to 7-1, and Greenwod with a perfect 8-0 here in the first half. Here comes that Bill Ship working it up court with less than 15 seconds to go. Well, about 15 right now. 24, Holman puts a shot up, no good. Return shot over there by Mitchell wouldn't go. And let's see, we're shot down to 6 seconds. Shot put up, no good. And here's Bechtel. Can Bechtel hang one up from outside here for 3? Nope, no good. Final score, the Greenwod Wildcats 70. They played a very, very good ball game and deserved to win here tonight. The UDA Trojans 41, who did not play well, and of course came out the loser. So we'll have to regroup.